Okay, y'all. Word on the street is the cause of demise of Lil Poppa is coming out right now. And very, very suspect, y'all. A lot of suspect situation going on with this one right here. Okay? This reminds me of rainwater and Mo3 and all kind of stuff. Okay, y'all? Why in the world is his manager the last person that he called that came to talk to him before he passed? Y'all, this is crazy. Anyway, we about to talk about it. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you to my day ones, twos, threes, and fours. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. First, I want to say happy Thursday. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Please stay safe and all that good stuff. Please stay aware of your surroundings, and please, y'all, watch the company that you keep, because it just may save your life or keep you out of trouble. Okay, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. More details are coming out, okay, about what happened to Lil Poppa. And they're saying that right before he allegedly took his own self out, they're saying that he was in a car accident, y'all. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. He was in a car accident? Right after the car accident, he spoke with his manager shortly before the tragic incident. So why in the world, if he had a car accident, why would he even bother to call his manager if he wanted to take himself out? If this was just the last straw for him and he didn't want to be here anymore, why bother to call the manager? Ask yourself this question. Hapeville Police Chief Bruce Hetley is telling, social media and media outlets that Lil Poppa was involved in a single car crash on Interstate I-85 just south of Hapeville. After which he called his manager to ask what should he do since the vehicle was still drivable. Now, if he wanted to take himself out, why would he even care what to do, y'all? Why would he even care? They agreed to meet in a nearby parking lot. Him and his manager decided to go meet at a parking lot at the Hilton Hotel. And when they arrived, Poppa remained inside his car while speaking to his manager through a roll down window. Y'all, why in the world? If he wanted to take himself out, why did he even call his manager to say, what should I do? This makes no sense. None of this makes sense. Okay, y'all? Now, authorities are saying it's unclear what they discussed. But at some point, why is it unclear what they discussed, the manager and the artist? Shouldn't the manager tell them what they discussed? This don't make no sense, y'all. They saying at some point, the rapper allegedly pulled out a papal and placed it to his head and papaled his own self. Okay? Taking his own self out. An off-duty officer working security at the hotel immediately called 911, and Lil Poppa was rushed to Grady Hospital, where he was later pronounced gone. Okay? Police confirmed that no take yourself out note was found or anything like that. Everybody and their mama is saying this don't make no sense. Everybody. And I want y'all to pay attention. I don't know if this picture is from a video or this is where he lived or whatever. But look at this 904. Take out the 0 because in gematria you take out 0. Move that 9 behind that 4 and what do you have? 49. He passed away on the 49th day of the year, y'all. Too many subliminals out here. Too many subliminals. And why is it every time somebody passes away now, it got something to do with their manager? They manager the last person they talked to, or the manager's the last person that they seen, or they was on the phone with the manager. Y'all, make it make sense. Make it make sense, y'all. Shout out to the Veil promo. They're posting up. Everybody else is posting up. Everybody's saying that this makes no sense whatsoever. Why in the world would he even bother to call to ask somebody what should I do? If you wanted to take yourself out, you would. If you're at to that point, you don't care. You don't care what to do. It wouldn't bother you one way or the other if you talk to your manager before you do what you got to do, if that's the case, if that's what he did. And a lot of people are saying this is suspect, y'all. And mind you, your manager is tied to your record label. Just like Mo3. Pay attention. Pay attention, y'all. Okay? Something ain't right in the water. It's not. And it don't make sense. And you know what else that don't make sense about this whole situation? Why was everybody saying that he took something and took himself out? They were saying he owed to the deed. Remember? This was the story that was going around social media at first. Now it's he propelled himself. Which one is it, y'all? Which story y'all gonna make up to try to make somebody believe that it's true? I told y'all the numbers was not lying. And I'm going to tell y'all this. I saw crash in the numbers and I saw propel, but I didn't. It was so many different things of ways that a person could go out that I didn't even mention it. And if I think I'm lying, I will put it up in another video. But I saw that and I was like, I didn't know what it could have been. So I just left it out. And normally I just read all of them out. But yeah, y'all, this is crazy. Crash was definitely in there. Was somebody chasing this man? You got to ask yourself this question. Was somebody chasing him? Was somebody after him? Why is it that he is passing away by these numbers, y'all? Even if he wanted to take himself out, why would he do it to the numbers? What would he stand to gain off of doing it to the numbers, y'all? Ask yourself this question. Make that make sense. Why? Everything, his last video, his last songs, his this and that, is all lining up to the day he passed away. 49th day of the year, 316 days left in the year. All of that is lining up to a lot of stuff that he was doing right before he passed. Make it make sense, y'all. He said he had one more album to do. And he was going to walk away from the industry. And he ended up being taken out the game before he even went on tour or anything, y'all. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Something ain't right in the water, y'all. Something is not right in the water. I want to read a couple comments just to see what they talking about. One person says, this don't make any sense now. Someone says, I'm lost. Somebody says, where is the manager? What did the manager tell him, and what did they discuss that's going to tell us everything? It's not going to tell you everything because the manager is the last person that talked to him, so he could tell us anything. It's his word against nobody because he's not here anymore to say the manager lying. So the manager can make up any story he wants right now. Just like Rainwater can tell y'all anything that he want to tell y'all of his last conversation with Mo3. You would never know what he said. He could have been saying nah while people was pounding out his tires. We would never know. And why in the world does every time, and I'm gonna tell y'all this, ask yourself this question: is this manager do he stand to gain anything off of his passing? Ask yourself that question. Because when Mo3 passed, his manager became a millionaire. He became a millionaire after his passing. So what did this man? And I'm gonna tell you this: King Von's manager had King Von doing business deals with him. They were business partners. So when King Von passed, everything just went straight to him. And what he want to give the family, if he want to give them something out of it, it's his choice. He don't have to give them anything. They won't know if he making money or not, to be honest with y'all. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is crazy. Another manager, another one, and another artist. With manager like these, who needs enemies? I'm just going to say that, okay, y'all? Why would he bother to call? Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this whole situation. If this young man wanted to take himself out, Why in the world would he bother to call his manager? Y'all, please let me know in the comment section what y'all think. Please like, share, subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Rest in peace, the Lil Poppa, y'all, because this is ridiculous. And I don't care what nobody say. They need to start investigating these managers. They need to start investigating these record labels. And they need to start doing something about these insurance companies, because it seems like they behind this too. There are regular people out here in these streets that try to, file for insurance policy, and they'll fight you to the end for stuff. But these rappers that's getting taken out left and right, for some reason these record labels got it like that they don't even question if there is some foul play in it, and that don't make any sense to me. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.